Okay. Let me just turn that down a bit. Greetings and salutations, my friends, and welcome back to another stream on the Nala channel. Today, I decided to do some art. I made some concept pieces I would like to put on paper before I forget. So that's what today's stream is gonna be about. So if you're here now, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy. Also at some point I will be doing a video on, or no, not a video, a stream on Ink games on Roblox because I can't seem to escape Roblox no matter how hard I try. What's that? You wanted me to do variety content? Too bad. Anyways, so today we're just going to be making some art. I haven't pulled up the number generator yet. Hold on, let me do that right now while I'm doing that. Okay, well, get rid of that. Okay, the number has been chosen, so those of you who are here now, you can guess. I just announced I'm live, so I might turn up the volume for the music. I might leave this looping as well, but right now I'm just gonna be putting what I have on paper here. Literally, I have something on paper here, and it's just gonna be what the lobby of the game Lost Archives is gonna look like. Because if you guys have been keeping track, I've made a lot of significant upgrades or updates to the characters, or mostly just the monsters right now, but I will be working on the survivors next, and I will be trying to get something going for the survivors, because right now the survivors don't really have anything. And I will be doing more stuff on the survivors soon. I am still expecting a few, tips on what I should do for the design for a lot of the survivors, because I want to make them look unique and original, because I don't want to make my game look like a Dead by Daylight clone, even though it might have that kind of thing going for it, you know? And that's okay, I guess, but like, that's not my intention. My intention is to make a unique gameplay and unique gameplay loop to change the monotony of all the other chaser games out there. The other, whatever they're called, gameplay, you know what I mean? Like, I want a game that feels like Pillar Chase 2. Well, before it gets recoded, of course. The older versions of Pillar Chase 2. If you know, you know. I want to make a game like that, where it feels like that, but it also has like reference, like has the same feel as Forsaken, but not completely Forsaken, you know what I mean? Because I want a completely unique gameplay style and loop, like different games or different objectives, different game modes, and maybe even special events, perhaps. I definitely want to get achievements involved. Maybe badges for your Roblox account. I don't know how to do those yet, so that might come in the near future. But we'll see. Honestly, I have no idea how I'm gonna do any of this, because newsflash, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what I'm doing. I am completely, like, I am baby in terms of Roblox game design. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm literally just winging it. Like, I have no prior knowledge, no formal training, just a dream, really. And I hope you guys can join me for that, because I do plan on making this a thing. Like, genuinely, this is the most inspired I've been to make a project actually happen. Like, just to tell you how like big it is, I did already make a official Discord server for the the Lost Archives. It's not going to be open yet, not until I actually have, you know, renders of all the different characters and all of the different monsters. I think I'm going to be working on monsters obviously first, because the monsters are going to be the main appeal of this game. I also wasn't sure if I should keep Guest 666 or remove Guest 666 and have a different monster in place, because I don't want to, you know, capitalize on every monster everybody knows, right? I want to capitalize on monsters people don't know, right? So a few of the killers might be scrapped and replaced with other killers, you know? Like maybe Jeff the Killer might be replaced with somebody else. Maybe Guest 666 would be replaced with somebody else. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. Doing what I would like to see in a game, you know what I mean? I definitely like murder drones, so murder drones aren't going to go anywhere, and they're going to be one of the main appeals of the game, because like Pummel Party is a great what's it called, it's a great example of what exactly I want, you know? Like, I want, like, a gameplay aesthetic very similar to Murder Drone's Pummel Party, only a little different, you know? Because, like, Murder Drone's Pummel Party kind of just feels like Dead by Daylight, only with murder drones. Just a little. Just a little like Dead by Daylight. The abilities are different, though, I will admit. And the flashlight doesn't blind the killer, so that's the other different thing about Pummel Party. So, yeah. Let me see who's here right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate this. I thought I had freaking Clip Studio up, but for some reason it's not up. Why? I don't know. Oh, Live 2D. I had Live 2D up. Oh my gosh, I'm such a moron. Give me a second. I'll get it. Okay, there it is. Sorry about that, everybody. Doesn't seem like anybody's here right now anyways, and that's okay. I know I started a little early, and people are still getting used to my YouTube stuff. I know, like, that's the one thing I miss about Twitch, you know, is it like, even when I was just starting a stream, there was always bound to be somebody there, right? On YouTube, it takes a little bit longer for people to get in. Not to mention that I think mobile YouTube is a little bit harder to work with, but I don't know. From the times I was watching YouTube on mobile, it felt better, honestly, in my opinion. So it could just be me, but in my opinion, I think mobile YouTube is better than mobile Twitch in a long shot. Like, guarantee. Anyways, but yeah. I will admit that I have high expectations for this game. And I don't know if any of it's actually going to, you know, make it into fruition, but I'm gonna keep on trying, you know? It's better to try than to just give up before it even starts, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna keep going, teach myself how to do stuff, and then do stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I'm planning on doing, at least. Maybe I can get some help from my friends at Desolate, but highly doubt it, and that's okay. You know, Desolate people already have a lot of things to worry about. Not sure if this is gonna work. I'm trying to make trees, you know what I mean? I think that's gonna be good enough for now, at least. It looks pretty good. It does its job. Just making it look like there's an actual background, you know? Actually, hold on. Hold on. I could do something here. Huh. Wow. Taking a while for everybody to get into chat. It's okay. It's a little strange. Is everything just like... Oh, that's weird. Oh, well. It's alright. It's just probably gonna be one of those days. Everybody's busy doing their work or something. That's okay, though. Okay, so... I kind of want to make it look like it's, like, kind of similar to Camp Cataclysm, but a little different, you know? If you've been seeing Camp Cataclysm, like, lobbies, or the lobby for Camp Cataclysm, it kind of looks like this, you know? Something like that. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm really hoping that I can make it to my goal of 1K before the end of this year. It would be nice, but it's okay. I'm happy with where I'm at right now, and I made it to 1K already. I feel pretty happy about that. And yeah. I honestly don't know if this game is actually gonna make it, you know. I'm fearful. I'm worried things won't work out, but that's negative. I have faith. I just gotta kill those thoughts because I might be worried. I might not feel like I'm gonna do good, but that doesn't matter. What does matter is I'm gonna try anyways, even if it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be doing it very well, you know? This game is going to be a project, just a test to see if I'm actually capable of doing stuff like this, you know? That's probably as good as it's gonna look for now. At least. Might not look great now, but that's okay. It will look great in the future. This is just like to get an idea of what I want it to look like, you know? Okay. So I'm coming up with lore for the game now mentally. That's why I'm a little quiet. So I came up with something interesting. Like, instead of like people just being trapped in like a different dimension or something, you know, kind of like Forsaken's a whole lore, I came up with something more interesting. It's a band of mercenaries who are hired by a shady employer to discover and hunt down these legendary beasts, you know, to like kill, no, not kill, try to understand them and stuff, you know, research and whatnot and what have you, you know. I'm still trying to think of the name, but I already do have the symbol in mind for their posse and their group. Still not a whole lot yet, in terms of lore, but it's getting there already, mentally speaking. But I do have the concept of it down so far, at least. And I think it's gonna get better as time goes on. But for now, that's what I have. Group of mercenary, like, military people hired to do research on mysterious paranormal events in this particular set of the woods, bunker, and other places. Like, this is like an abandoned park or something. And like inside the abandoned park, there's like a forgotten mall district. Like all of the maps will be connected, right? So like everybody starts in the campsite, you know. They have their base of operations near the campsite where you know, it all started first, right? And then the mall is down the road from the camp. And then also from the camp or from the mall, there's another like little hidden area that like when you go up to, you'll find the bunker, right? That's what I got so far. And I don't know about the other location. I need to look at the other location right now. Also, I will be doing some voice acting soon on my YouTube channel again. I was thinking about starting a new channel for my voice acting stuff only. I'm basing this off of somebody else's, you know, idea. So, okay. Let me see. Ah, yes, the Twisted Jungle might be a little bit harder to work into the lore aspect, you know, because, you know, I want these maps to be somewhat close together, to have some like reference to whatever and stuff. You know, it's a little hard for me to describe right now because I'm still working it out in my head. I just hope everybody is, you know, enjoying my journey trying to make something here. Every time I try to come up with a game design or a game idea, it never goes anywhere because unfortunately I have this very active imagination and it's sometimes very hard to get actual, you know, ideas and you know, imagination into like an actual physical game, you know what I mean? And I'm worried that it's gonna have the Nala effect. That's what I'm gonna call it. The Nala effect is where Nala comes up with a great game idea, has great cool thoughts behind you know, programming and stuff and whatnot and what have you, but then never actually does anything and instead lets it rot in the section of his Discord server that little to no one looks at because most of the ideas are so far-fetched that not only did they not go anywhere, they're just getting people's hopes up. I mean, that's what I really started off with. The idea of that channel was to just put my ideas that I think of somewhere instead of on paper because, like, I'm an ideas guy. I like coming up with ideas, but actually, implementing those ideas is where I struggle the most because I can't do it, I have I have no talent in that particular area, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, I don't know if I'll ever get the talent to go into that particular area, but I want to so very bad. And I will. Maybe someday. Not today, not tomorrow, but someday. I would hope, at least. I messed up. I'll just keep it that way for now, at least. One, two, three, four. I actually have 4 tents here. I should have another tent. Just because, I think. Gotta have 5 tents. That way it makes sense. I'm really hoping that people will like my characters, because every survivor is gonna have voice lines. And stuff. I kind of want to make it similar to Half-Life voice lines, Like maybe like a few characters will go, "Here, take this med kit. I found some weapons." Or oh, pills or something, you know what I mean? That's what I got going on right now in my head right now. And I think I might go somewhere with this. I have some faith. Okay, so there we go. We got tents now. So I'm making them farther away because, oops, I don't want to block all of it. I don't want to block too many tents because I still want them to be visible, There we go. Now, why do I want them to be visible? Well, you see. What's the thing I was gonna say? I forgot. Oh, yeah, right. I'm making, the base right now, actually. The base is like where everything starts, basically. Like, you load into the game, you load in next to all the tents and stuff, and then you walk into the base to see what map is next and what to expect from the map, right? Like, it'll give you like some tips and tricks to be aware of when you enter into the map, right? And it won't tell you who the monster's gonna be, and none of the monsters will have intros. So it'll always be, a guessing game on who the monster is. And I think there will be like a perk for one of the survivors to be able to actually know who the killer is who the killer is, right? And I think that would be really cool. Because not knowing what the killer is, or who the killer is, might be a really interesting game mechanic, making like a huge difference in the monotony of things, Now, I messed up when I first made this little structure, but this is what I'm doing now. I'm making the symbol of the the mercenaries. Once I get into the actual like HUD and the UI, I think you guys will like it because I'm using a lot of different references to other gameplays or other games, but you know, it'll be a little different. You'll see. So see, it's supposed to symbolize like a claw with an X mark through it because it's like they're the hunters, right? Something like that. I don't know. I think one of my concepts that I came up with might actually make this game really unique because one of the ideas people were talking about were, you know, the possibility of having like milestone skins. My game isn't gonna have that. It's gonna have something more unique. When you make it to a certain level, like say for instance level 100, I'm gonna make it only for level 100. I might make it for other levels, or I might make something else for other levels. But for the time being, it's just gonna be for level 100. When you are playing a certain killer and you reach level 100, you'll unlock the ability of having your killer have your own avatar skin, you know? Like, people like to do cosplays, right? So I thought to myself, why not we have a yourself skin in the game, but instead of buying it, you unlock it, you know? Because that would make the game a lot more interesting. Because the game already has a bunch of really unique skins that I will eventually make. Right now I only have details of them. I can list off all the details of them right now. Oh, hi Tin! Pizza Tower running effects. How are ya? I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. We've been going for a while already. But that, you know, it's okay. Alright, but... anyways... So, let me just label off all of the different skins for the characters, or describing them. Let's do the first one, Durgan. So, Durgan's special skins are gonna be really fun. Okay? So, let me find it. Hold on, where is it? Okay, yeah, alright. So Durgan's first skin that you can buy, I think I'm gonna make it like $600 to buy the first skin. It's going to be a reference to Kaa from the Jungle Book. Here's actually my description of it. This skin, he will have the same appearance as Kaa from the classic movie The Jungle Book. His voice lines may be slightly altered to sound more sleepy and methodical. His hypnotic eyes will copy that of Kaa's eyes from the movie. There may be only 2 custom voice lines that reference the movie, though not guaranteed. The chase theme won't change for this skin, but I think there might be a chase theme for this skin to make it reference you know, Kaa's theme, because yeah, Durgan, he's a big fan of Kaa. He doesn't like to admit it. I mean, he always says he's gonna be better than Kaa, but he actually really likes Kaa. So then Black Mamba is probably gonna be a lot of people's favorite skins because it makes him darker in appearance, you know, and he has red eyes. And black and red shading in his hood. And then other features, his hypnotic eyes will be different colored as well, and no custom voice lines. Like maybe the hypnotic eyes might be like red and black or something. or something else like that. Well, I'm still like thinking about it in my head, but yeah, Black Mamba will be a very unique and difficult skin to see because like in the darkness you won't be able to see him. He might blend in really well, but he'll still be cool. And Fake is a really cool skin concept because this skin will be more geared towards an unsettling and uncanny valley version of Durgan, very similar to Fake Nala. His voice lines will be altered and changed to sound disturbing and horrifying, along with a custom chase theme. Now, the custom chase theme, I have no idea. It might be like Durgan's, actual chase theme, but like altered and to sound a little bit more unsettling. Maybe with like bits and pieces of like classical music or like a show tune or something. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. And then Supreme Leader is probably going to be my favorite one to design because Supreme Leader is based off of a character from She-Ra, Princess of Power. One of the main antagonists of the show was Horde Prime. Yeah, so Horde Prime was like a really scary, awesome, unique supervillain, and the very final confrontation with a force that is greater than anything else. So basically that's what I have going, but I'll still do the description. This version of Durgan will have an appearance more sci-fi-esque, looking like an emperor of a galactic empire. A green cape coupled with some more confident and smug animation style, along with custom voice lines and possibly a chase theme. The chase theme might sound more futuristic and similar to Durgan's chase theme when it eventually gets made. So a lot of this is still going to be referencing to Durgan's first chase theme, his default. But we'll see how it works out in the end. And Puppet, I think Puppet's going to be the more interesting one because we all know by now that Durgan is the product of a mad scientist creation, aka Malem's handiwork. This skin appearance will have him on strings and appear a little bit more wooden. Hypnotic eyes will not change too much, and the chase theme will be similar to a music box. And I'm sure a lot of people will be happy to know that this skin will have no voice lines except the echoing voice ever looming of Malem. The voice lines that he will say will only appear a few times, but Durgan himself will not speak. Because that's a cool concept. So that's the only thing I'm going to be describing for now, and I'll continue describing more details of the different skins that I will plan on add in the future. I can even design some of them, maybe not in this stream, but maybe next stream when I do another art stream. I will make designs for all the different skins. But I think once I make the skin designs, the difficult part is going to be actually making renders of the skins, you know? The renders are going to be what is going to make or break this project, possibly. And I'm hoping I'm able to do it and pull off my details. Because, my gosh, I got a lot of details. I'm going to be completely honest with you. A lot of these details don't sound too hard to do. A lot of the descriptions are really easy to follow, I would think. For terms of making it a Roblox, models, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I actually thought to myself that if I wanted to make my first game, it might not be this. This is not going to be my first game that I actually design or make. I'm just making it for the future, right? My first game, however, might actually be something completely different. I had this thought pop in my head of making an indie game, an indie horror game more like, of a Murder Drones fan game where you play in an abandoned factory or something, and you're hiding from JJ, because that sounds like a cool, nifty idea, right? but I'm still not 100% sure how it's all gonna work out. I'm hoping I can do it. It would be neat to try as like a test run, you know, to see if I'm actually capable of making games and programming games. But, you know, I need to, you know, take classes, which I haven't yet to do anything like. So, I'm hoping I can do it at some point. I don't know when, but I'm hoping at some point I do get the opportunity to take classes, do stuff like that, and be successful in my endeavors. Because I got a lot of ideas that I would really like to do, you know? I got a lot of hopes and dreams. Whoa, is that a reference to Undertale? Sorry, I had to. Anyways. Man, this stream... There's no one here. What the heck is going on today? No one feel like coming into a stream today? It's okay, though. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I'm upset, though. It's sad. Last stream, I had so many people here to give my, to give me, some love. You know? And now, where the heck is everybody? I'm just kidding. I don't know how many viewers I have right now, and I'm gonna keep it that way because I'm not allowed to check viewership. Viewership, doing that ruins everything. If you guys have any tips and tricks to give me for like making games, that would be great. I'm always happy to I just really want to do it, you know? I want to make a video game so bad so that I don't have to put my faith into other people when it comes to doing voice acting, cuz I know the only way to actually get featured in things is I actually have to make things myself first, you know? And if I have the ability to make a game and then actually have it do something, who knows? There might actually be something that comes out of it. I might actually get, you know, contacted by, you know, developers who need, you know, small creators to do stuff, you know? There's possibilities, you know? There's a lot of possibilities that will come out of my creation of this video game that may or may not go anywhere. I mean, I always like to say that I gotta have some faith, but, you know, I'm still scared, you know. Still scared that this project will end up like every other project in my thoughts. You know, just thoughts, nothing else, nothing more. So far, the shading is looking really good for this. This is just a concept for what I think the lobby's gonna look like. I haven't even gotten into the best part yet. The best part being the interior of the base camp. So I think I might need to make a separate page for the base camp and stuff, because here we go, it's all done. So let's just save this. Alright, I'm gonna change the theme. Alright, now it's time to make the interior. So this is going to be the interior of the base, obviously, as I've said. Now, I might have some fan art in this base, so if you want to make fan art of any of the monsters or characters in the game that are going to be, then that'd be awesome. So like, all right, so here's my plan was to have a TV right here for like, like I was thinking of like making it like a screen where like instead of spectating, you would look at this screen and see what was going on, kind of, sort of, you know? I was also thinking about just adding in a button, but So there's going to be a table here with a microphone on it. And the microphone is going to basically be like the shop. You come up to the microphone and you press a button on it and the shop menu will pop up, Something like that, right? This is just a concept, just to show you guys what I'm thinking, right? There's going to be a table here for everybody to just sit at, right? I don't know how the windscreens are going to work yet. I'm kind of just like thinking that maybe instead of like a windscreen, there'll be like just like a message popping up saying everybody has escaped or everybody has died. I'm not 100% sure yet. I do want special windscreens for some things. Other things, I don't know. So this is where you would come into the base, and right here, this would be like a mock map, right? So this map would have different images on it describing what you're looking at. So like, for instance, let's just make the campsite first. So this would be the entrance into the campsite, right? And then you go this way, this way, this way, this way. And then, so, kind of similar to Slender. And then you go this way to like the pond or something. Right? These little dots are just to like be like labels of like tents or cabins and such and so forth, right? This is where the main thing would be, like a big barn where like they have like their events and stuff for like the campsite and whatnot. And then there would be like another way out to go towards the lake. And then another way out towards the exit. Okay. So that's what I got so far, basically. So places of interest would be like, hold on, let me just make a circle here for like a big cabin for like one of the camp counselors, quote unquote. So, well, I need to label out important places. So like here would be something interesting. Obviously somewhere around the lake, maybe even in the lake, just to make things scarier. You have to go underwater and find something there, right? There might be something around, or there might be something in one of the cabins, like maybe this one will have something inside of it. Or maybe even the camp counselor cabin will have something behind it. Something around over here. Something right here. And then that's about it, right? Those are places of interest, right? So you go into these locations and, complete whatever task it is on the map, right? So, like, the camp we'll have two different tasks every time it's that map, right? So that's my plan. I don't know if it can be possible, but I'm gonna try it anyways. So maybe for like one round it might be generators, another round it might be finding pages, right? Or finding collectibles or something. I don't know. Like the tasks would be labeled up here. So like a big exclamation point, and then whatever tasks that need to be done would be right here, right? And then there'd be like a little symbol warning you of the monster. It won't show you what the monster is, but like it'll just like be like a warning, right? You know, like how it's like telling you of like crossing animals or something. Something like that. And maybe like, oh yeah, right. Monster spawns would probably be somewhere around here. Here. Oh, maybe I should change this. Hold on. Just to make it more obvious for what you're looking at or what you should be aware of, you know? And maybe another monster spawn right over here. So those are the different areas monsters can spawn. All right? So then like maybe like these drawers, there would be like drawers here, and for every player of the game, or no, no, this would be like a trophy case, right? So like you can do like achievements for, these are like survivor achievements. You can actually like see them, you know, so on and so forth. You know, survive 100 matches without dying, or survive a match without getting hurt. Sub Save a teammate. Revive a teammate, which is something I plan on doing, maybe. Carry a teammate to the end. Blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. And special achievements will get you special abilities, possibly. So, like, you know, you might unlock a certain perk if you complete a certain achievement, right? And so on. Because I think that'd be a really cool idea, you know? Training people to be helpful to their team for a massive reward in the process, you know? And then killer achievements would be like, you know, killing a certain amount of players. I definitely want to have Criminal having his own special achievement, like throwing your knife or killing somebody, or no, killing somebody with a knife from a long distance, you know? Because, like, the Criminal can throw stuff, so I think there's definitely going to be an achievement for throwing things at survivors, you know? And killer achievements will look something like this, right? And if you complete a certain achievement as a killer, the same thing will happen. You'll unlock certain perks for your killer to make them more deadly, something like that. A little similar to Dead by Daylight, but a little not completely similar, because no, this ain't Dead by Daylight. I definitely want a different kind of gameplay aesthetic to make it more fun and interesting to complete certain achievements, you know? But, that's what I got so far, at least. Um, and then maybe, like, somewhere over here, it'd be, like, pictures of, like, your survivor that you're, best with, or your favorite survivor that you play as. And then another paper with your favorite killer. It'd be like all like messed up and stuff, like making it look all cracked and stuff. Yeah. So like you'd see all your hours, how many kills you got with the killer, and what level the killer is. So like this would be where the level is. This will be where the level of your survivor is. How many times you've died as your survivor. How long you've survived as your survivor. So then you got your kills. Something like that. I don't know. Like I said, this is just all just like something. Hold on. I'll just do the same symbol. All right, there we go. That's what I think right now, right? So then right here there's going to be a suitcase on the table, right? And when you click on your suitcase, when you click on the suitcase, it'll open up your inventory. And you'll get to see all of your items, abilities, and stats, right? That's what I think it's gonna be like, you know? Yeah, but there we go. So you click on that suitcase and boom, you'll open up your inventory. And for like, um, and for like options menu, there'll be like this tool case, right? That there's gonna be a table here, and there'll be like a tool case or something. And you click on the tool case to test or to see all your keybinds and so on. It's supposed to be a gear. Trust. Something like that. I don't know. Okay. So that's basically what the interior of the base camp is gonna look like. I'm not gonna go into detail like I did with the lobby. Not yet, at least. The only thing I'm gonna have colored here is going to be the suitcase, considering the suitcase is probably going to be the most important thing, considering it'll have everything you need, right? Once I get into the UI, everything's going to be a little bit more interesting and very nice and compact. So, like, you'll see. Hold on. I'll work into that. We'll get to that at some point. Okay, so this is basically all I got for now for the spawn area or the base. All right. I might work into coloring everything here, but for now, this is what I got for the base. Oh, wow. We've been going for an hour and no one has popped in, no one has said anything in chat. Oh my goodness. What is going on today? Did no one get any of the did no one get the invite or something? This is so sad. Hello? Anyone here? Cries. This is okay. Yeah, I just saw the viewer count. That sucks. Oh well. Eh, that's okay. Anyways. Alright, we're gonna make the UI now. So like the second you click on your inventory suitcase, this will pop up. So like, whoops. So like, whoops. So kind of similar to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. You'll have your survivors up here. And your killers down here. So survivor, no. Yeah, so survivor renders would be right here. Blah blah blah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll have your free survivors, or free, free, maybe not that much. How much did I say he's gonna cost? Let me see. Ah, yes. I got it right then. The Jeff the Killer image is a little wonky looking, but it is just like a placeholder until I actually get renders made, you know? It still looks a little unsettling, I'm gonna be honest. Not as unsettling as the Guest 666 one. They're just like, faces right now until I actually, you know, like I said. So they're all just gonna be faces for now. I'm sure you'll be able to tell who's who with the facial expressions. I decided to make him bald because I think the tank would be better bald, I think. In my opinion. It might be cool. What should be the stunner symbol? Or the, I don't know. Maybe like, I mean, everybody's gonna have the ability to stun, so... I'll just have like a runner. Or no, wait, I'll just... No, I gotta get something interesting. I'll just have a fist symbol. This one will be the runner symbol. I thought about changing a lot of these characters' appearances. This one will be the hacker. He'll have a mask too, because why not, right? I feel like a hacker would need a mask, right? Now, what would be the hack symbol? Something like that until I get a better idea. So like this would be like the stealth symbol. Like it'll like look like a ninja. What did I say guest was? Hold on. Oh, Diamond sent me a... What's up? Yeah, YouTube chat's dead, and that's okay. It's fine. I'm doing an art stream, so it's to be expected. Thank you, Diamond, for checking in, though. Hi, how are you doing? I used the OC you sent me for the... Oh, yeah, I see that. Oh, that's so cute. Should I dance in here to recover chat from the dead? Yeah, you can do that. Maybe the hacker hacked chat to make it dead. Honestly, I don't know why chat's dead today. It should, like... It, like... I don't know. I don't know. I guess nobody's, like, online right now, and that's okay. Yeah, let me, I'm making, stats and stuff. Speed, right, okay, so... This is gonna be like the universal symbol of melee. And the universal symbol of speed. Just for now, until I get something else. Thanks, Diamond, for coming in, by the way. Because I think the disassembly drones also have speed, so... Almost every killer has melee. I like the stealth symbol. The stealth symbol looks so silly right now. And what was Jeff the Killer again? Let me see. Jeff the Killer was probably not multiple. He was probably just stealth. Or, yeah, melee stealth. I forgot the criminal was also ranged, too. There we go. I really like that. So we have a stealth ranged melee, speed ranged melee, stealth ranged melee, and stealth melee. I really like that. I mean, I think Jeff the Killer also has ranged abilities. Let me see. No, he doesn't. Alright, good. I'm gonna keep it that way. Because he doesn't need a ranged ability. But yeah. So like maybe here's a good idea. So to mark out who has melee, so he'll have this survivor will be the only one with a ranged weapon. He'll be kind of similar to Chance, only weaker. Melee. Melee. Whoops, I'm making it messy. Okay. Obviously, I don't need to label he's melee, but... And he might be... He might not have melee. No, everybody gets melee, so... Right, everybody gets melee. He'll probably have like a... Oh yeah! No, he'll have something different. A flashlight for melee. You can like hit the killer with his flashlight. Right? I think... Oh yeah, right. Baseball bat. Alright. That's what I got so far for the characters. Right? So like... I don't know, but we'll see. That's what we got so far. Without renders, I can't really do much. So, it'll look like that for a while. Until eventually I get renders. I don't know who would do renders for me, though. I would definitely want my Jeff the Killer to look a little different from all the other Jeff the Killers who are being added to different games on Roblox, because, you know, that's the only issue why I was saying I should probably get other killers instead of using killers that everybody already has in their game, you know what I mean? I think my guest 666 is going to be a lot different from all the other guest 666s. And I guess that might be the same thing for Jeff the Killer, too. Possibly. I would hope, at least. Sorry if I'm not reading chat right now, Diamond. Hold on, let me read chat. See what's going on. Oh, hey, Commander. Good to see you. Oh, hi, nerd. I'm doing good. Oh, hey, good morning. How's everyone doing? Well, I'm here. I know you're here, Diamond. You're awesome. I got a little late today, but I'm trying to be at all streams. That's amazing, Diamond. You definitely got that loyal role for a good reason. Okay, doing good, but exhausted. Otherwise, okay, good. Oh, guest spin again 5. No, not 5. Higher. Sorry. Wait, let me check. Let me check again. Yep, it's higher. Okay, I did. I see hope you had a good sleep. Oh, okay. Where is hypno ability? Haha, just joking, not. No, Durgan does have a hypno ability. 4. No. Here, actually, we'll take a small break from the art. I mean, I'm basically done with this piece anyway. But I'll read off all of the monster's abilities, starting off with the criminal. Considering the criminal is the first and free killer. So let me turn off the music real quick so that I can read off the abilities. Hold on. 9, 8. Nerd, you got it right. You get the roll. It's not the special one this time, so you won't get VIP. But if you want the special roller, you can suggest it. Do you want the normal roller or the special roller, nerd? Yay, hypno ability. It'll definitely be something. 7. Special roller, nerd, or normal? I'll wait. It's okay. Take your time. Anyways, while I'm waiting, I'll read what the criminal's abilities are. So, run and hide. That won't matter. I'll find you. The criminal is a deadly man with one motive: kill. Wanted for several crimes: breaking and entering. This one's a jack of all trades. Melee, stealth, ranged. A free killer. The stamina of this killer is 110. His walk speed is 6 studs. Okay, so everybody's walk speed in this game will possibly be around 6 studs. It might be more than that, but we'll see. I'm still working it out in my head. So his sprint speed is 19 studs, just a bit faster than survivors, just a bit. Not too fast, but fast enough to catch up, right? And then stamina drain is 6 seconds. So like he could run for 6 seconds before he's completely depleted out of stamina, okay? So melee, or his M1, is assault. Quit squirming, or I might hit the wrong spot. No matter what weapon he has, he will use to his disposal. With no weapon, he deals 5 damage with just his fists, but he has a chance to strangle a victim, doing 5 damage consecutively, but can be resisted. So like, for instance, you would get grabbed by him and you'd get a quick time event to like fight against it, like pressing space several times, right? So his knife, so he can find a knife around the map. Knives do 6 damage and inflict bleed for 2 seconds. Axes do 16 damage, has a chance to remove one of your character's arms, making it more difficult to complete tasks or run. Sledgehammer, slow yet devastating with 30 damage, and has a chance to break bones, making it difficult to run only. And the machete, 15 damage, inflicting bleed 2 for 2 seconds. Alright, so he has the ability to throw. His first ability is throw. Bullseye. The criminal will throw his knife, axe, or machete at survivors. Low accuracy but fast throw with the knife. High accuracy but slow throw with the axe. A machete is both high and accurate both high accuracy and fast throw. So like you could throw the machete and it would be the best thing to throw, basically. Only difference is sometimes the accuracy, it might not always hit its target. So when it does hit its target, it will deal the same damage as M1. He can't throw the sledgehammer though. I think I might change that though. Might make the axe do just extra damage. Same thing goes for the knife. Maybe like instead of 6 damage, if you throw the knife, it does 7 damage. Same thing goes for everything else. So like 1+ damage if you actually throw it and hit the hit. That way it's more rewarding, right? And you get that special achievement if you actually kill somebody with the knife from a long distance. Because the throwing ability does not have an end off. Like, the knife will just keep on going and slowly, gradually over time lose speed until either sticking into an object or falling onto the ground. Okay? And the killer can pick it up again if he finds it. Like, the killer will have like the ability to have every weapon highlighted for a short period. So anyways, and then stalking. I'm right behind you. The criminal will proceed to enter a lock-on state, similar to raging pace. Any survivor nearby will be marked and given the fear debuff, which will make them take more damage than normal. The criminal is able to regain stamina instantly once using this ability. So, yeah, basically this ability is a massive savior for any criminals who have been chasing you for a while. So when you use this ability, you'll hear him go shh, and he'll instantly go into a stalking position. It'll look a little different from Raging Pace, right? And then brutalize. Shh. It'll all be over soon. Similar to Gashing Wound, Gashing Wound, the criminal will proceed to grab anybody he's chasing. If successfully grabbed, he will either strangle the victim for a short period of time, kind of similar to when he has a chance to strangle you, only longer and harder to escape, dealing excessive damage, stabbing the victim several times before kicking them. There's no escape from that, by the way. Using his machete and axe will have different attacks, and his sledgehammer, if he successfully grabs you, will be a guaranteed instant kill. The hitbox is significantly smaller as the sledgehammer does not slow his attack speed. Or no, does slow, yeah, does, as the sledgehammer does slow his attack speed. If successful, you will receive an achievement called Brutality. Yes, that ability is possibly the strongest ability in his arsenal. Let me read off. Okay, let me read. Sorry, I did say nerd did it, right? So, special roller. Okay, you got it. I'll pull the thing out. All right, let me grab my special roller, and then I will get my number randomizer up again once I roll. Okay. Sorry, I was reading off stuff, so I didn't notice. Rolling. Let's see what you get, nerd. Oops, my bad. Let me roll again because it messed up. Oh my gosh, this roller is so much more difficult to work with. You landed on... Oh. Workout. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, I'll be right back. Hold on, I gotta work out now. I'm gonna do possibly push-ups. Okay, that was easy. I did it. I'm the greatest. Bye, Commander. Okay, see you again, Commander. Ugh. I like MKX. You like MKX? Yeah, I like MKX. Kinda, sort of. Anyways, let me take this off screen real quick so you guys aren't just staring at nothing. Well, you guys are staring at nothing while I'm describing things. Make Nala fit so it's easier to fight Durgan. Nala might not be in the game, but Nala might just be the storekeeper, you know? Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. We'll see. Okay, continuing descriptions. Ability 4, his final ability is hide. Can you trust your own hiding spots? Using this ability, he will give the criminal the ability to hide in plain sight. Bushes, ventilation shafts, and the lockers will be where he can hide and wait. So basically, when you use this ability, it'll highlight where hiding spots are. Not just you'll always be able to hide in hiding spots, not using this ability, but using this ability will basically highlight where you can hide, right? So basically that, and it will also give you a small speed boost when using this. So okay, hold on. When you use this ability, it just highlights hiding spots, right? And possibly whenever you go into the hiding spot, I might make it so that it gives any survivor who's unfortunate enough to find where you're hiding will get the fear bead debuff, okay? So basically, he can hide and wait, and survivors who are unfortunate enough to use one of the hiding spots will be met with a jump scare of a lifetime, as the criminal will pull the unfortunate victim into the hiding spot to strangle or stab the victim, doing continual damage before kicking them out of the hiding spot. Survivors will be able to hear an audible noise sometimes, whether it be breathing or shuffling. You cannot take an axe or machete into your hiding spot. The criminal will drop his weapon once hiding if you don't have a knife. This is subject to change. So what this means is sometimes the killer will throw his weapon far away so that nobody will know he's in there, and then he'll get into the hiding spot and wait, basically. And any survivor who's unfortunate enough to open the hiding spot will be given the fear debuff before they're pulled in, and he does continual damage. Now, there is a way you can fight against this. You can resist this, I think. And once you do your speed time event, you can escape and run away, because the second you run away, he's gonna chase after you, obviously. Anyways, let me also get my random roller up again and roll the dice. Okay. Number has been chosen. It is high. And I'll wait. Oh yeah, I should probably talk about Durgan. Let's talk about Durgan's abilities now. So he's a melee ranged killer, obviously. You guessed 9 again? No. So yeah, Durgan is a melee ranged killer. And let me just show you. So he's got gouging instead of, like, his M1 is called gouging. I'll carve you a new face. Consider it an improvement. So, and then he will have a somewhat quicker windup when slashing somebody with his sharp claws, dealing 23 attack damage, or 23 damage, and causing a ragdoll when hit in succession. So, like, if he hits you once and he hits you again sometime, and he hits you again with his other hand, you could ragdoll, basically. Or no, you're guaranteed to ragdoll if he hits you again. So, making it harder for you to run away. Meaning, if you do not run as soon as you're hit, you could get knocked down and possibly a possibility of a bone break. So, basically, yeah, he's pretty difficult to escape from. Ability 1 is Roost. Nothing like resting at the top of a tree or ceiling. As long as I'm above as long as I'm above you, that's all that matters. Once again, labeling himself as, better than you, because he does that. So Durgan will use his skillful agility to gain a high vantage point, whether it be a tree or the ceiling, making himself hard to see to the untrained eye. If a survivor is unfortunate enough to wander too close, Durgan will use his tail to pull them in and either do successive damage or a successive damage of 5 with a hallucination effect, or he can use his powerful mind control to give trance 2 to turn the victim into a willing subject to cause chaos, and to be his scout to label nearby survivors. Where nearby survivors are. The mind control victim has the ability to kill their own teammates and sabotage tasks, and can only be saved from medics, so you may have to knock them out before doing so, which is possible via a stun from another survivor. If all survivors have been mind controlled, the game will end, just like when killing. And doing this will give you a special achievement called World Domination. Difficult decision. So basically, I get coiled up. Basically, 8? No. 7? No. Okay, difficult decision. I also came up with one of Durgan's abilities. Yeah, actually. I'm actually gonna be going into that next. Nerd, don't worry. I made it a special one. You'll see. Okay, you'll like this. You'll like that one. Alright? Durgan's ability... Oh, no, wait. No, ability 2 is Cloak and Fog. Now you see me? Now you don't. Durgan will use his powerful illusionary fog to fill up the map. It will be a little bit more difficult to see unless you have a flashlight, which the first survival will come in handy for. Durgan will also be invisible during this period, and the only thing that will give him away is sometimes his eyes will glint with a green shine, or he won't be able to contain himself and he'll laugh, usually when he's near a survivor or behind them. So, like, you're just minding your own business, right? Wandering through the map as it's, like, thick and foggy, and you just hear right behind you. And the last thing you see is him smacking you. Basically. That ability is really difficult. He can't use this ability when he's up in roost mode, so don't worry about that. So then, ability 3 is Tail Grab. Get over here. Durgan will use his tail to grab survivors towards him if they're nearby minimum studs of limited stud limit of 6 studs. So once the tail grabs you, he'll constrict you, dealing continual damage of 5 before biting you to deal 2 damage, inflicting poison 2 on you for 2 seconds. So, like, this ability is a little difficult to escape. Think of it like Gashing Wound Part 2, only harder to escape from because the hitbox will be just a bit bigger than Gashing Wound. So be prepared for that one. That one's scary. Worst thing is he can use this ability while running. So if he's catching up to you and he uses this ability, it'll actually do a special animation where his tail will come out and the hitbox won't change, it'll still be big. So yeah, that ability I see being really useful. And then Nerd's ability that he came up with, or that I used a little bit of his idea, is the Hypno Stare. Look into my eyes. Durgan will stand still before unleashing a clear green beam of hypnotic power that once a survivor looks at will give Trance 1, making the victim lose control for a short period of 3 seconds, making them walk towards Durgan. If Durgan hits them in this state, they will instantly snap out of it. But if Durgan decides to use his tail grab instead of constricting the victim, Durgan will proceed to give the victim Trance 2. Yeah, that's what I did with the ability, Nerd. What do you think? 6? No. Oh, Diamond, you got it. That's the second time you got a roll. Now special... Oh, no, I think that was your first one. So, Diamond, do you want normal roller or special roller? What do you think of the changes I did to the ability, Nerd? Do you like those changes? Do they make sense? I like it. I'm glad you do. I think all of the skins you're gonna like too. Smiles. Yay! Happy to see you happy, friend. Alright, I'm gonna save this and label it as Tutu. I'm gonna post these images to my secret Discord server of Lost Archives. I'm gonna call it Test Parts. Boop. And I'll post all of the images I've made thus far. Actually, I should probably opening them up and turn them into PNGs. And possibly color the one of them. I not remember what is on what again? Could you say again? So the special roller has VIP, workout, Ricky, one of my characters. Do a random voice. So for instance, I might do my Gerson voice I did for Deltarune Chapter 4, something like that. Make art of you, which means I'll make more art of you, Diamond. Or pet, where you can pet me on the head. Or pet Plum. And then Roller 1 has Water, Stretch, JJ, Durgan, Plum takes over the stream, Dare, and Truth. So which one do you want? Take your time though. While I'm waiting for you, I'm gonna make a re-roll. Alright, the number's up. It's low this time. Okay. Anyways, I think that this concept is gonna be great, and once I learn how to make models in Roblox, it's gonna be great. I might also go into remaking a few of the survivors and how they appear. I'm up for suggestions. If you guys have any ideas of what you would like some of the survivors to look like, let me know, honestly. I'm happy to see what you guys come up with. I'm curious to see what you guys come up with, should I say. I try VIP or more art, but everything is lovely whatever it is. Okay, you want the special spinner. Okay, I guess for this new spin 3. Oh, no. Diamond, I'm still doing yours, okay? Alright, you don't get to have 2 rolls, okay? I still need to do the first roll, okay? Here we go. I'm doing the roll you did now. Oh my gosh, this plate. This one's broken so bad. I might need to make a new one of these. Alright, you landed on pet. Congrats. Nala? Yes, nerd? What is it? Also, nerd, you said 5? No. A little lower. Alright. You get to pet me now, Diamond. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at what you're doing to me now. Hope that made you happy. Hi. Hi, nerd. 3. No. Then I guess 4. No, Diamond, you just had your roll. Come on. Come on, Diamond. You just had your roll. Let nerd have his roll now. Very happy. Good. So like maybe survivors will have green, or yeah, that color, and killers will have that color. So that will be kills. And that will be time. Time. Maybe I should have like a different color for death. I think like white for death. That would make sense. This is just placeholders until I actually get some better idea for what the trophies will look like. You know? Whoops. Boop. Boop. Okay. My turn with the roll. Angry. I don't mind. I know you don't. You're cool. You're cool like that, you know? That's what I like about you, Smiles. Alright, this one's already colored. Alright, I think I'm done with the art for today. For now, at least, until I get into more of the details. For now, I'm just posting these images to the hidden Discord server. I'll allow everybody into the test server once I actually have something other than just images, you know what I mean? Because right now, all I got are images. Uh-oh. Did I not save it right? The frick? What the heck? I didn't save it right. What are you talking about? Bloop. Bloop. I guess I didn't save it right. Oh no. Waka waka. Just joking around. Yay! Has anyone guessed the correct number yet? I don't think so. Nerd, you have not guessed it right yet. Okay. I think now we're gonna be playing a video game. Don't worry, just take your time till you feel and know it's the right time. True. I will do that. I think once I actually have like a physical like appearance of every character and location, then I'll let people into the server so that they can see all the changes. 4? No. You're close. You're close. Alright, so we're gonna play Ink Game now. Boop. Let us play some Ink Game on Roblox. You guys will love this game. This game is really well made. I'm a little worried about copyright, so I gotta make sure I fix things before bad things happen. I don't know if there's like a way to turn off copyright music in the game itself. I'm gonna check. I might just turn off the music entirely. What the roaring night? What the heck? Why is the roaring night there? Oh. Okay. So this is Ink Game. It's kind of like Squid Games. Only it's actually really well made. Oh wait, hold on. Is that oh. I can turn oh, dude, I'm so happy. I can turn off emo music. Thank gosh. Also, yes, I am a VIP. How could you tell? Smiles. Oh, yes. Okay. I guess 3. Close. I not mean the number. Oh. Dancing. Okay. Alright, so this game is really amazing. You guys are gonna love this. I would hope at least. It's Squid Games. I played these games before. How many times have you guys heard that joke before? A lot? Good. What is this girl looking at? She's looking all shifty. Oh no. She's a little strange. Is that a guy with just a top hat? Holy crap. That's peak. 2? Correct. Normal spinner or special spinner? Oh no, Nala got trapped and has to play for money. Yes. I do have to play for money. Only the strong shall survive. And I am the strong, obviously, because I don't use any of my Robux to get good at this game. Alright? I just get good at this game. Okay? It's the Flute Moon. Alright, hopefully I have time. Normal spinner? Okay. I gotta put this in. Hopefully everybody gives me some time to do this. There's a guy in my way. Okay, normal spinning spinner. Whoops, that was not a good spin. Okay, spin. And you landed on stretch. Okay. I love your character's face. Me too. Okay, I gotta go. I don't want to find out what happens if I don't stay. If I stay. What is that guy? Did you guys see that guy? He looked like he was lagging. I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. Okay. Just wanted to let everybody know. I just gave that person a bandage because I'm cool. Alright, reading chat. Waka waka. I hope you guys like this. I mean, this game is really well made. What the heck? Oh my gosh, guys, it's him. It's Gyun. Oh my gosh, guys, it's him. I can't believe it. It's him. Ow. Hey, thank you. That actually helped. Red light, green light in the cookie game is all I know from Squid Games. Yeah. There's a lot of other games that are very similar to, you know, actual kids games. Yeah, the same. I'm kind of hoping for a different game other than the glass game, because I kind of don't like the glass game. I like the other one. No, Kyun! He got shot! Oh, come on! I was giving a bandage to the boy! Oh, well. No, Kyun! He's freaking dead! No! I can't believe that. This man killed him. Wait, no, I don't know who killed him. but somebody killed him. Angry. I cannot believe that I watched that happen. This is so sad. If German games would been played and not Korean, none would get to the end. Oh, are they that intense? How do you know? Huh? Are you German? Can you tell me one of the German games so that I'm aware? Maybe I can get that made. What would they be called? Not Squid Games. It'd be called something else, right? Oh my gosh, guys, you know what this tree reminds me of? Grow. Spread. Something about it makes me feel like the heart's pounding. I think the tree's alive. I think the tree's alive. I think the tree's alive. The tree's... Oh, also, they put Squid Games in Fortnite. They even made a map for... Oh my gosh. I'm not surprised, honestly. Not even in the slightest. Is that Spider-Man with a small little curl around his head? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Dude's back from the dead! He used his revive! June! I think I'm saying his name right. I don't know. I probably am. I'm probably not saying his name right. Ow. I like the Gur hat on this girl. It's adorable. Look at that face. I'll get you, Spider-Man. Ow, my eyes. I just love that stupid UGC. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's just actually his face. I'm German, silly. We had a game where you had a home and you need to clean you need to catch the others, and whenever you get one, they had to go to the house, but if a other player that not be tackled, they can destroy the house and you have to start over. That's still one of the rather easy games. So like it's tag, but instead with like aspects of destroying things. Interesting. What is that, a rat? That's a rat. Why is a rat here? Rat. Rat. I like this game. This game's fun and really easy. Yes? Alright, here's hoping I get something good. Triangle. Boom! Maybe after this we can play some Desolate as well. Maybe we might get lucky and get Carl to jump in to cause more chaos. If you guys remember from last time, goodness, that was still the best part of the entire stream, was when he came in and just did that. Num nums! Oh, I should have saved that, but it probably doesn't heal a lot. Probably. Oingy, oingy, boingy. This guy is literally being used as a jumping pad. I helped the rat. What is that? Ew. I'm just like, ew. Oh, he did not like me hitting him. He's chasing me. Get that thing away from me. I don't like that thing. Creature. The evil creature. How much time do you get in this game, man? You get a lot of time, I guess. That's not like the game. Ow! Ah! Gojo from a hit TV show that I don't watch or know anything about. Yet I only know the name because of brain rot. This is so sad. Can I join you when you play Desolate? Of course you can, nerd. I don't think you've ever played Desolate, have you? Desolate's kind of similar to Forsaken, but not. It's completely different. When you play it, you'll go, oh. I think you did play it at least once with me. I don't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, Carl, the creator of Chaos. He's actually getting his own monster added into the game. Like, not only will there be a Shaletsky skin of him, like literally just him, but there will be a killer based off of his evil counterpart, which is just him, but opposite. I played a decent amount of times with you. Oh, right. I forgot. I never played it. I'm going to watch. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Diamond. So with this game, the motive is to be smart and not be all jumpy wumpy, killy willy, you know what I mean? So you find a spot where you can be safe and hide there. I mean, I don't really hide in... I hide in plain sight. And it works for some reason. Like, I go over here, and for some reason, this is like the safest spot. Because everybody's so busy targeting everybody else. No one ever comes over here. Some people hide in the bathrooms, but I've been in there, and that is pure chaos in there. I don't feel like killing anybody, so... But if I have to, I will. Maybe playing the future. Maybe you, too, if you are up to it. Sure. Should I go and stab that guy? Just for emoting? Yes? Okay, stabbing this guy. Nah! Get him! Oh, where'd he go? Hi, Ewan. This is for reviving. This is for reviving, man. You should not have revived. You wasted your Robux, bro. Ah! Ah, no, I'm dead. I should have stayed hidden. Dang it. Ah, man, that's the issue. I messed up, man. These games play on for so long, and now I have to play it all over again. Dang it, I hate when that happens. I got cocky. I messed up. My bad, everybody. Let me try it again. Alright, one more game of this, and then we'll play Desolate. First, try to heal and give bandages to everyone. Now I should stab this guy. Hahaha. Yeah, hi there, Mama God. I'm so upset I died, man. I usually do good in that. I actually successfully killed one person doing that. Oh my gosh. I don't like it when people do this. This is brain rot right here. Brain rot. Brain rot. Oh my gosh, dude. Literally, I hate it when everybody has speed upgrades. Like, dude, it's so annoying. It's like pay to win. Please? John. Please no Johns. Can't lie, a little bit rough. I've been working on refurbishing this desk, and it has been a pain. I'm confident it'll end up looking nice, though. Okay, well, best of luck with that. Step on the brain rotter. Step on them. I want to target the people who have the speed buff, because the speed buff is so annoying. Oh, guessing the new spin? Alright, let me, I forgot to reroll. Okay, I rerolled. It's low. We're gonna do normal spinner for now. No special spinner. How about this? Every start of the stream, we'll have the special spinner be a like, you know, be something you can use, right? And then for, like, you know, from then on, normal spinner. You know what I mean? Is that Susie Deltarune? Susie? Susie? How did Susie get here? Look at this guy. Kill one person. Fighting happens. Nobody goes in there. Oh, sure. Right. Yeah. I know where to go. Okay. 6? No. 4? No. I'm guessing 3. Correct, Mama God. Rolling before the game starts. Okay, you landed on dare. So you can go ahead and dare me to do whatever. Please make it actually something that's doable. Oh my gosh. People's already teaming up and doing stuff like that. Susie, what happened? Squid Games. Dude, how's that guy cheating? Dude, that guy's actually cheating. What the actual heck? That's ridiculous. How'd he do that? He must have found a glitch or something. That's insane. Ow. Well, great. Now I have to limp. Ouch. I hereby dare you to carry one person who's injured back to the start. Well, I'm injured too, so how is this gonna help me? Ow. They can cancel grabs, but I'm gonna try. Ow. I might lose this round. Yeah, I don't got time. I mean, I took her back pretty far, so... Yeah, I'm dead. That's the first time I died in that. She told me to stop! Okay, I did it. I did the dare. Well, because it ended so fast, this sucks. I have to do it again. Erg. Look at what you did, Llama God. Are you proud? Are you happy? Is that what you wanted? Ugh. Alright, one more round. This time for real. Gosh dang it. Wee! Was that exactly what you wanted to happen, Llama? Worth it. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Some friend you are. What the frick, bro? I'm banning you. For real, for real. Anyways. Alright. The number has been chosen for the new spin. A lot of anime people here. And whatever that is. :3. What goofy goober shenanigans is going on here? That was pretty funny though. Is that Smog? That's the... What in... How did he get here? Why is he here? Dark Souls. Five? No. 6? No. Final round. This time I'm winning. Or, correct, nerd. Rolling. You landed on truth. Nerd, go ahead and ask me anything, and I have to be completely honest with you. Hey, Mama God, it's already too late. Nerd got it right. Nerd got it right. Is that a capybara? Capybara! Coconut doggy. Make me a hot pocket. For real, for real. Nice, nerd. Yes, nerd. What is your truth that you wish to hear from me? Thinking of a question. Take your time. I am 068. That's my lucky number. Hopefully this time I don't mess up and suck. I'm with the Smog. I think that's his name, right? I'm just kidding. I'm on no one's team. Because only the strong survive. Sawdust in my eyes. Yeah. Hey. Careful. Why are there so many bacons? The bacon team is here. And of course they have the speed buff. Of course they do. That is actual bullcrap. I hate this ability. They have to remove it, man. Like, it's actually so unfair. And somebody glitched all the way to the end. Ow. Okay, I got one. Is Oh, okay. Somebody's targeting me. What? I'm fine, dude. Ow. Ow. Okay, I guess this guy wants to take me. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess this gives me a chance to rechat. Okay, I got one. Is it true that the purple guy, the man behind the slaughter? No, that is not true. I did not do that. Promise. Oh my gosh. Bro, what the heck? Nala, am fine, dude. Next second gets shot 10 times. Nah, I'm okay. Yeah, somebody's cheating. Somebody cheated somehow. Oh, they got removed, I think, the second they cheated. I would hope, at least. 60 seconds. Ouch. Hehe. Few people who are making it. Few people who are getting shot. Ah, whatever. So I just did mangle by myself, and I ended almost immediately. Huh? So I just mangled by myself, and it just ended almost immediately, and I don't get to do Squid Game at the end. I've only won this game once, outside of the Rebel ending, but everybody died on glass steps. Yeah, same here. I died on the glass steps too. I never got to do the normal ending, aka ending 1. I've only done the Rebel ending, because the Rebel ending is super easy to do. No. I want to keep playing. Keep playing. Oh, come on. It looks like somebody is actually hacking. Is somebody actually hacking? It's hard to tell. Cat in a box. Ow. Okay. They flipped. Did you see that? That was kind of funny. A cat in a hat. No way. Alright, let me see if I got the roll up. Okay, roll is ready. You can guess now. I'm despicable. Seven, 5. Llama God, holy crap. You got it right again. Hold on. All right, I'll roll for you the second I'm done out of this, okay? BFS is a exploiter. Yeah, and guest 9. Nope. I'm the greatest. Have you ever gotten the Stack Boy cookie? No, I have not gotten that. Alright, rolling. Ouch. Alright, and you landed on Dare, Llama God. Go ahead and dare me again, I guess. Oh, I didn't even realize this person died. Oh, that person died too. Oh, that person died too. Oh, that person died too. Wow, people actually die from this game? I've never actually seen that. Pushes! Ever got okay, oh, I guess I'm just 1% of gamblers today. Apparently. Alright, the roll is ready again. But I'll wait for you, Llama God, to do your dare. Oh my gosh. You spin me right round. Pushes. I'm so evil. I dare you to pretend to make a team with someone for the riot at night, but then kill them. That's evil. I don't know who I should team up with. I definitely want to team up with this guy. I don't know who I have a more chance of killing actually successfully. Microwave? Who should I team up with? Or quote unquote team up with? I don't know. I kind of want to team up with this guy up here. He thinks he's all that, but he's actually not. He thinks he's all that, but he's not. Drama. Indeed, it is drama. It's good drama, though. Hey, I want to team for this. I want to team for this. Anarchy! Chaos, destroy. I will.
First willing test subject.
Okay. Ah! I want to kill that guy, but at the same time... No! Chaos! Chaos! Alright, who said I will? Is that who? Yeah, this guy. I missed. I got him. I got him. I made him think I was teaming and I got him. crap. Oh my gosh, why am I sucking at this parkour now? Luckily, no one's coming over here. Because I was right about this location. Though it's out in the open, no one comes over here. Hold on. He didn't even fight back. He feels to feel betrayed. Yeah, true. He did not even try to fight back. I could try and kill that guy, but he's, of course, on a bed you can't get to without the freaking speed boost ability. Because that ability sucks. It's so unfair. Like, seriously. I hope that ability is honestly fixed. I hope it gets removed, honestly. Like, it is such a pay-to-win thing. You know what I mean? Look at this chaos. I'm glad I'm not taking part in it. I got my one kill. I got my one kill. And that's all I need. I want to target that guy because he's so unfair. Wow, there's a lot of people dying from this game. Of course, somebody... Oh, yeah, he came back. Good team. Good teamwork, right? He just looked at me. Aw, man, come on. I like hide and seek. Why does everybody like freaking that game mode? Get him. Ow. Dang it. Erg. I was told to save my food, so I'm gonna save my food. It's kind of funny that he revived, though. For those who don't know, you can revive in this game, and it costs Robux. Kind of funny. I mean, it's really cheap, but, like, at the same time, it's kind of dumb. Though, I guess you gotta make money somehow in a game, right? I swear, if I get paired up with the guy who's using the speed ability, I'm actually gonna be so upset. I'm gonna purposely lose if I'm on his team. Because I despise everybody who have that ability. Like, I'm gonna be honest. It's some bull crap. I don't like that guy. The Watcher. Is he watching me, guys? I think he might be watching me. That was pretty funny, though. Oh no, imagine Squid Game, a main character dies and then just comes back. I know, right? Like, what the crap is that? Oh. Please tell me I'm not alone. Wait. Dude, I don't actually get to play the game. No way. Is this lucky? Am I lucky? Well, that sucks. I can't watch. I can see him from a distance. Alright, it's happening. Oh, there was a guy who killed my friend once, and I got put on their team in tug, so I just immediately made the whole team lose on purpose, lol. Nice. Oh my gosh, I never saw that. That was pretty cool. Alright, am I actually gonna play? Oh no, I didn't play! That's cool. I want that guy dead. Because you know what he's going to do, right? It's going to be the glass thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be the glass one. He's going to cheat. Watch this, all right? This is why I hate this ability, okay? And I honestly think they should make it so that you can't use the ability in this particular game mode. Because watch what he does, okay? This is why I wanted to target him and get rid of him. Because watch what he can do. XX, if you use that speed thing, you're a butt face. Oh. XX, don't use that speed thing. It's dumb. It's dumb. Watch him use it anyway. What? That's weird. Okay. I don't see where the timer is, so I don't know how much time we have to stall. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're gonna die. No! Mother suck, man. Every time. I'm using Robux. I don't care. I got money. Annoying. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, I wasted Robux. That's so sad. That's okay. I don't really care. That's annoying. Why can't it just put me to where they are? That's annoying. Oh well. Alright, we're playing Desolate now. I'm a sore loser. This is why I don't use the revive button, guys. This is why, okay? Because that stuff like that happens to me. That is literally a scam. I literally just got scammed, and there's nothing I can do about it. This is so sad. Oh well. I guess I'll have to buy more Robux. Dang it, I got into a game that's already started. Oh no, TF bot is here. Let's hope he doesn't have his bugged character. I think he doesn't, but I'm feeling silly today. I don't know who I'm gonna play as. Oh, nice one. Get 666. 1x1, get 666. 1x1. Max level Jason. Wow. Get 666. And Jason. Man, everybody's using Guess 666. Oh my gosh, and Nolly. Oh, did they already come out with the Nolly update? Because that's a different Nolly intro. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they did. Did they add any new skins? I'm a little upset I died there. Like, talk about the most embarrassing way to die, right? You buy revive and then you just die immediately. Like, this is so sad. Like, that's literally just how it is with me, you know? I'm the most unluckiest man alive. I'm very disappointed in myself. Oh hey, Pop Jason, or Pop Jane Doe's back. I bought her. Wonder if that means Mother's back. Nope, Mother is gone. Alright, good, because that skin was broken and busted and stuff. Oh, yeah, he's got the bugged ability. I just saw that. Ah, of course. So Carl is going to join. Most likely. The creator of Chaos, Carl. True. I join. Oh, you're in? Oh, there you are, nerd. Oh, did I show you guys? I think I did. There was a picture of it. I did. So we got... That's my art piece right there of Asgorn Sands. And that's my art piece of Whistler. Or Flowers. I might get another one of my art pieces into the game. And again, it's more Flowers fan art because... Hi, bot. I'm live right now on YouTube. Oh, you disappeared.
I see you using flowers there.
Huh? Yes, I am. Please have mercy on me. I'm doing a stream right now. We've already had chaos. I would like to play a normal match.
I have no mercy to flowers.
Okay, then I won't play flowers. Then I'll play John Doe.
More reasonable and more skilled.
True. I don't know which John Doe though.
Any John Doe is better than flowers.
Okay, VIP. It looks cool. Smiles.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh! Oh, dude! Somebody's testing the new Nolly rework. Oh, heck. That's awesome. Is that TF bot? Why can't I do that? I'm a tester. I literally have... Dude. Bruh. Boop. Wall. That worked so well. What a great wall. That'll stop him. Dutch. No, really, it's Dutch from hit game Red Dead Redemption. I might also start making news content on this game at some point. Because I think this game deserves more attention. It's really well made.
I hear you.
Oh yeah, it is! I just flew. What the heck was that?
Bruh, the wall.
Ah, ah,
Sir, how did you
wall. Yeah, so TFBot is doing a testing. That's unfortunate, man. Why can't I test? I want to test Killer Smiles. I'm a tester. The frick. Don't go in there. The news is there. The job application. Oh, we already got all the gens. Wall. Oh, wait. Oh, whoops. Wall. That'll stop him. Ow!
come here?
No, heals your noob. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Oh, frick. Owie.
Come here.
No. Up! Poop sticks. Man, that's a shame. I want to do the nollie. This is so upsetting. That's why it has a different image. Fake nollie. So this is what they're going to be doing. They're going to be reworking nollie. And he's going to look similar to the nollie that is in Forsaken. That's super cool. I like their slit because of all the new things it adds, but I feel like it would be better as its own game instead of just taking the code from Forsaken. I think at some point they will be making it its own thing. A lot of different things is going to be doing this. He's testing. He's testing. We might need to leave the server if he does continue to be a butt face. That's right. That's right, TF. If you're watching this video, you're a butt face. Nerf, please. Yeah, don't worry. They're gonna be fixing things. You'll see. It's just death. Testing? Yes. Oh, no! He missed.
Are you kidding? I hate this.
He's not even a tester. He is just not marked yet. Just not marked yet. No, that's true. It is still a little unfortunate that a lot of the things are like the code. I understand it's very similar, but it's different. I'm pretty sure that the coding is better because there's very little ways to make things more elegant regarding code. Exactly, yeah. So they probably have to use Forsaken. To put it simple, the reason why all things that fly naturally have wings is because it's literally the best way to do it. Exactly. Well, maybe it takes time till it's different. Yeah, probably. That's true. How are you not labeled a tester, yet you get the ability to have test things?
Just ask SO5, not me.
I literally have yet to even get the ability to join test servers, bro. This is unfortunate. I feel like I'm just...
Do you want to do some chaos?
No. Not today,
That's
man.
what I asked.
Oh.
I'm not keeping it.
This is unfortunate.
Oh, screw this. I'm
Just,
gonna...
can you, oh. Yeah, just like if you can, like just talk with some of the devs, tell them, you know, because you seem to be close with a lot of them.
Carl knows I have this skin. I'm just using it and I'm not using it afterwards.
Ah, okay. But will that be a thing they'll be adding into the game?
Carl knows about this skin.
Oh. That skin just has that ability on its own. It's not just like...
I'm just using this just for a few bits of chaos. Literally after this round, I'm going back up to get noob level 100.
Okay. I'm just confused on how you have so many testing things, yet you're not even labeled as a tester yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting to get my Conjuperator rank.
Ah, okay.
Kara said pinger. I DM'd her and pinger. Got no response yet.
Ah, okay.
No, I have a second monitor to check my DMs.
I might need to talk with Carl too.
Huh? I'm literally just gonna die. I'm set to my
Ouch.
fate.
Oh.
Take me instead. die. Kill me. I want to go to noob. Kill me.
Oh my gosh, he got healed. This is so funny. Oh, lag. Alright, but I hope everybody's enjoying this. Honestly, I really love this game. It has a lot of potential to become better than Forsaken. I mean, it already is better than Forsaken in my opinion, not just because of all of the unique characters they have, but like, it's got so much like character already, you know? Uh-oh, he's coming. This ability of Guest 666 is so powerful. I hope that they add in some of my special skins for Guest. Because I want to see a Bill Cipher skin for Guest 666. That would be so cool. Careful, nerd. Honestly, the Guest in this game is so much easier to play as because the block animation's still kind of busted. I think they might be fixing that at some point, but I don't know yet. It would be a PvP thing, so there's several killers at once, and they have to fight and compete with each other when it comes to killing survivors. Yeah, that would be fun. Unless someone else makes it, it'll never happen. Yeah. I have a really cool idea for an asymmetrical horror game like Forsaken that no one else has done yet, but absolutely no knowledge of making games. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be getting into that at some point. I'm gonna be trying to make my own game, so don't worry about it. So a PvP game where the killers fight with each other to get kills. I like that. I might actually make that a game mode in my game. So you could be getting chased by Jason or something, and then another killer comes and starts fighting with him to try and steal the kill. Honestly, that would be really cool. I can make it a game. That would be a really cool game mechanic where like every killer is actually capable of dying. Huh? What, TF bot?
All I heard was just, oh god, he's mumbling now.
Oh, okay. I'm talking to my chat right now because I'm live. Smiles.
Wait, you live?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Potatoes!
True. Anyways, like I was saying, I forgot. Yeah, I like that ability. I'm gonna use that. Like, it can be like a, like the killers can like die against other killers. Survivors are still gonna be able to stun everybody because like in my game, there's only 5 survivors and 5 killers. So it'd be really fun to like put killers up against each other and it'd be really neat, you know? So oh, I forgot there's Pretty Princess here. Wall. I don't remember that skin being added. Was that skin always there? I don't remember. Ow! Ah! Ah! What the heck, TF bot? Do something! Help! Ah, hitboxes! Ah!
I was literally looking on the other monitor.
This is so sad. I'm gonna play Jane Doe, why not? Susie Deltarune! Kinda curious what this skin looks like. Oh, I can't play it because it's not fixed yet. Oh, I can't pick any skin. What? Oh well. Now I'm gonna watch TF bot die miserably. I mean, what? I didn't laugh. That's crazy. Why would I laugh at that? That's so mean.
I was literally tapped out the whole round. All I
Oh.
heard was help me.
Well, thanks a lot, Chief. Weezer's you. Okay, I gotta. All right, I'm out of time for today, I think. Yep. Oh gosh, I went way over time. Oh jeez. All right. Well, I want to do one more game. Oh, I won't be able to have a game. Dang it. All right. Unfortunately, I have to go now. All right. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to go overtime. But hey, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.